Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Any questions, please leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll go live. Much appreciated, everybody. Let's get it going. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, guys. Any questions, please leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Please do hit the bell for notifications when we go live. You'll be notified. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Once again, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Any questions, leave in the chat. Whew. Little bit laggy there. How's it going, brother?
With you?
No, it's just a saying. Greetings. Yes, it's a greeting. Look. Like I say hi. Yes, yes. It's just been really busy, man. Try to not get busy. All right, done with this, boss. How you do? How are you doing? Camelio? Camelio? You just add me. I don't know if you saw my stream, but I'm not sure what you're playing. But this is not good. That's too much mana, brother. I'm doing right, doing right. Just adjusting. Oh wow. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say add this, but you need you need Capri Heart. You need Capri Heart, or it's not gonna be that much damage. I mean, yeah, because you want it to be awakened source to get +2, or it's gonna reduce your. Oh, you didn't take the other one. I was gonna say if you take the other one, it's gonna. Go drink some water. Go pause the game, go drink some water. Lightning? Oh. We try to do something else? I think that's the wrong one. But yeah, I think that's. Yeah. Yeah, you should. You should. I I I would. Um. Because in order to play this, we need Capri, or you get this, and your Lacrima. So you have 10 energies all across the board. You need to have this item. This one. You need this one on Lacrima. So meaning you get 5 max energy on Lacrima. I mean, you could, but you're gonna drop the you're gonna drop whirlwind size. That's the only option we got. So that's only 2 items that give max +5 energy. So yeah, that's the downfall of that. So unless unless you play um unless you play a lightning skill, like a lightning melee build. Other than that, yeah, you can play another lightning physical ish. Everything is because all your gear is pretty generalized, so it's nothing like specific. So you have to play attack skills. So you can switch to either bow or keep this and then go melee. Melee convert lightning. It works the same way as convert physical. But going physical is much better because you have pretty much everything. You know, even your charms. Hamal Boreal, that's physical. Yeah. I feel like we're stronger too. So, because this thing, this thing is good when you have lightning on hit and it still works. So it's fine. And that's not playing with Capri, and we can scale. I mean, this is fun and all, but like, if you want to get stronger, then I'd rather consider, going melee. So probably swap out this. But if you don't want melee and you want to keep lightning, you can swap, another skill. Maybe try spell. There's a spell that has melee. Somewhere. Just trying to give you options. Go in there, let it clean. Come on. Spell on spell hit is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. It needs to be spell on this one. If you're playing channel, you want to do this one. Spell on hit, not spell on spell hit. Spell on hit. Yeah, it needs to be this one for channeling skills. If you want your skill to trigger 100% of the time, you need this. If you don't, you can do the other one with 70%, but this one is the one you want to do. You need this one. It's two different. The one you use is for spell to spell, meaning yeah, it's not attack to spell. Oh, did you had it before? So what happened? So now you're forced to play a spell. I mean, you can still transfer that to get level 45, but like you need to spin the thing right now, because right now the only thing that's working is moving. Your lightning chain is not gonna work. So you need to play a spell, connect to a spell if you want to use that trigger link. Uh, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, so now you're forced. Yeah, you gotta play a spell with a spell. Try to go for the lightning spells. Anything lightning spells connect to lightning chain, or you play lightning chain as main, and then you can play another lightning skill as the only one that I can think of right now that really go well together would be electric ball and lightning chain. That's another one you can play. You play electric ball main, and then lightning chain as secondary. So welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Any questions, please leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Dang, it went up in price already. 500 a couple weeks ago it was like 250. That's crazy. Hmm. And then nobody's selling it now. Oh, yeah. So now it works. Yeah, that one works now. Cause now this triggers 100%. Um, yeah. So now this lightning chain triggers 100% of the time. Much better. There you go. Add another center of gravity for. Oh wait, you don't have any chances. I forgot because you didn't do your charms. Um, you didn't reversion charms or find better charms. Never mind. Put a time acceleration for this guy. Yeah, put a time acceleration. Decrease the cooldown. That would be the best option there. That's it. That's pretty much it there. Um, or or you can move this down here. Um, and then put this here. Then have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 links. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you put improve technique there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, improve technique. So raise this level up to +4. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But now Mana Storm is only doing something with my whirlwind. Why I don't stand still and the other is not attacking. That sounds silly. Yeah. Yeah, so now, yeah, so once you have this whirlwind will proc this, both skills gonna hit now. You can and then on top of that, this also proc the lightning as well. So then both skills gonna go off. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you chaining, so lightning chain is gonna on the screen is all you see is like a line of lightning, two lines of lightning, one from the weapon, one from the skill.
Then add time XL there, and then you should be good. Yeah, that'll be the best options there for you. Let's see. Yeah.
Move in. There you go.
Well, the reason why you put it there is because um no, it still works. It needs to be here for this to apply
But yes, this needs another red.
for Mana Storm to apply there. Maybe move preemptive would make more sense over here, and then move Mana Storm here. Move this over here. Move strike here. Mana Storm at 2, fighting here. This goes over here. Give this here. That makes more sense. But yeah, this does not get the amp because it doesn't have 2 red.
But it's not that.
You have physical on hit, don't you? I think I'm bugged, or I'm bugged right now because you have this. So both
Skill have physical. So that is that. Yes.
yeah, it should have been lightning and then because we just need to relog so I can see.
Yeah, you want the strike amp.
Not the die is it doesn't matter. It's the strike amp. That's the one that matters.
But the problem is like when you put it here, only this getting the strike amp because it has 2 red. This only 1, so it's per fill. It doesn't even give you this at all. Um, so again, move preemptive. So both skill procced pain. This unpreemptive makes more. Preemptive here makes more sense because I know lightning chain range is bigger than whirlwind right now. And plus this range is really big too. So this would proc preemptive pain before you reach the target. Yes.
No, actually, preemptive is much stronger. As long as your HP doesn't go below like 1, like if it doesn't move at all, and when you look at it, it doesn't really go down to 1, go back to up, go down to 1, go back up. If it doesn't move, then preemptive always work. It's 40 something amp, I think,
or whatever you put it. That's always gonna be stronger. Yeah, it's 41 plus. Yeah, this is huge. 42.9 plus another, so another 3 when enemy are not at full HP. So as soon as you hit them, you get an amp here as well. So that's 40, almost 45, 45.46. That's a lot, dude. A max penetration rune is like a max. So like I said, you can move this here. You can move the penetration over this side. Then it makes more sense. So, because this goes to here as well. If it's lightning, so penetration can go here, I think. So just swap the two if you want. It's much better that way. Yeah, because it's not calculated yet. It's not calculated yet. It doesn't. The game doesn't calculate. The game doesn't. The tooltip doesn't calculate this. Look, bro. Look. So, I take this off. My damage does not move. It only works in maps or testing dummies. Okay, you see? The game skill board doesn't calculate this because it's a condition. It's a condition. So it won't show improvement, but it is. You can test it in dummies. Do you change the dummy into a monster instead of the dummy itself? Try that. Change the dummy target to a monster and not the dummy. The dummy, it doesn't show you true damage. Oh, then your only option would be the only option would be. Are you checking your lightning damage or are you checking your whirlwind damage or all together? I'm a little confused. Total? Then I would like like I said, you need to move Mana Storm over here, put preemptive here so both skills get it, put penetration back to lightning, move this back to the number 5. Um, yeah, try that. Um, The lightning chain isn't even show up. Maybe that's why. What do you mean it doesn't show up? Did you equip it to your taskbar?
Um, I'm not sure what that means.
It's supposed to proc.
Yeah, you have physical and lightning right here. Both skill has it. Did you equip it? You gotta equip it. I don't know if you forgot to equip it.
You gotta re-equip it because you just changed.
I'm a little confused because I'm using the same thing. So and it's working for me.
Like, I have the same setup as you. My toxic flame is working. Maybe you confused the. I mean, if you do the full test, it should show up on your at the end of the test sheets. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's the problem.
I don't know what you did, but it was working before. So maybe because this is low level, that's why you're losing some damage. Because before I think you had level 45, so you do lose a bit of damage there, because this reduced the second skill damage. Because you didn't. Because it's not level 45. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah. Because typically at 45, I'm getting full. I'm getting this 32 amp dampening. So maybe a relog would helps. Sometimes when you switch gears and link rune and skill, it get buggy. So that's probably why. 31, 31 plus 31 plus 8, 31, 31, 31, 31. That's another reason, could be it. Another thing is, like, I see what you did here. Mana Storm should have been. Mana Storm should be on Whirlwind, because Whirlwind need Mana Storm for damage.
Um, I don't know, something about it, like that equal a billion lost in damage. Woven must have one mana storm to have that. I don't know. Is the strike amplified thing? It helps the multiplier apparently. So, because with this awaken, we get a multiplier here. Um, and when we put Woven with mana storm together, it's a lot stronger for some reason.
Yeah, it's a lot of, so when you start moving things around, it gets buggy as heck, right? Like that's why I always like relog, change the target of the dummy, and then I do my actual testing. Because when you change the target of the dummy, it actually shows both damages and doesn't give you a cap. Because you do have a physical and elemental. So if you were just elemental, then I won't say anything. But like we have physical damage and elemental damage. Another thing is like mana storm on both skill. It's gonna be stronger, obviously. Um, but your problem was that um, it won't get that 2.3, 2.7 amp because you don't have two red runes on lightning chained. So that's why I was like put preemptive there. So now the lightning chain is getting both of them, and then mana storms and mana storm. Maybe you could do more damage if you put the mana storm where lightning penetration is. What I'm looking at right now, move lightning pen to lightning chain. Maybe that would be more damage for you. Because 80% of your damage or 70% of your damage is gonna come from whirlwind, and the rest is gonna be lightning chained. All right, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Did you get a fix? Sorry, I had to We're back, guys. Sorry, had to put the boy to sleep. Any questions, please leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Ranking is more than 5.2 view from the dream I was doing before. Does the chain even do anything with single target bus? Yes. The chain does do a lot of stuff for single target bus. Especially procting status effect quicker. It's not gonna buy, like, we know that boss doesn't get stunned or anything, so just the fact that you can hit from far range, so that's a good thing. And lightning chain has a damage increase against lightning status effect. The thing with lightning chain is, I don't know what awaken you took. Okay, so you get it. So lightning chain, the thing with lightning chain is, I play with a different one. The Verity. Yeah. So the lightning. So the difference between the two is, this one give you 3 times 15. So you already get the amp. Now this one is basically calculating the remaining chain, so that if your skill hit once, that's, or how do I say this? This one is a little it's a little different, because the damage on hit is going to be calculated based on how many chain you have left. But yes, Origin is fine. Origin is really good. Origin is phenomenal. As well. So Verity would be like a nuke. Origin would be more like a static, I think. So yeah. Yeah. Well, again, in training we go for 1 minute long, but like in fighting monster, typically we kill it within the first 10-15 seconds, right? And that's, I'm counting for like buff and stuff like that. So yeah, so your maximum damage is gonna be around 8.2 billion, with potions and everything too. So just considering in that potion as well. But yes, this setup, what this do is the reason why Mana Storm is so strong on Whirlwind and is a must is because of the awakening that we took on Whirlwind. It has a damage multiplier here. For some reason, that multiplier and Mana Storms like goes goes crazy. So yeah, that's a really good plus there. Because if we take off Mana Storm, you can tell like when you do testing, the damage on Whirlwind would drop like dramatically, Like I don't know why, but good thing you changed that and test that one. Very good. Um, Anything else I can think of? Maybe you wanna swap this too, so that all three get area effect instead of just two get area effect. Because this gets bigger. Maybe you only see one right now. This needs to be sourced to get two more projectile on screen, so that it's much better. Um, Another thing is you can wear. I mean, this is great for defense and a little bit of damage, and strike here. But if you were to play with this, right? We do have an item for that, which make it even more crazy. Maybe you can try this one. This one. So what this does is it makes the cycle faster, but consumes more mana. And you're immune to shock. And it makes Thunderbolt size bigger as well. So again, it's gonna be like really really big on your screen. Maybe that would be something you want to try. You're immune to chilled. I don't know if you got any immunity left. Yeah, so you're immune to chill and shock. So like it's really good for bosses like this guy right here. For this guy right here. So you're immune to all his shock. If you're immune to venom or poison or whatever, you're immune to this guy damage, and this guy damage with shock or electric. Yeah, you'll be immune. So there's items that can really boost our immunity. So something to play with, to play around with, if you want to. So I don't really know if it's. I don't know. Yeah, but the two added range and 3% damage aim source is higher as long as I'm binding, guessing, and does same damage aim when not. Um, the origin give you per chain. I think that's per chain count. Max at 15. Because if it says max at 15, meaning that the chain count is max at 15. Because that's the only one that max at 15. And that makes sense. Per chain or chains. Max at 15. I think the definition is a little weird, because if it was max 15 chain counts per chain counts, then the amp would have increased your skill already. But but I don't know if it did, because it usually doesn't. I don't see the damage increase. It will put it on the skill, but the problem is that a Verity is much better. You can see like monster die quicker, because hold on, let me see what he took, just to verify the difference. Because if it says remaining chains, meaning so when you hit a mob, lightning chain will hit at one target, it changes to the next target, change to the next target, change to the next target, up to 15 times. But if you kill a mob with one chain, or two chain, or if you don't kill them within 2 chain or 3 chain or 15 chain, that damage for the next hit is going to be higher. That's how Verity works. That's the explanation that I got from the translation right there. Because in terms of like it chaining to the next, chaining to the next, chaining to the next 15 times at max. Yes, it's per each chain. So that's why Verity is like, if we don't chain and we kill the whole mob before that, before reaching 15 chain, you get the amp of the rest of that. So let's say if I hit a mob a chain one time, they don't die, I still have like another chain going. It really doesn't, until you like see it in monster, and then you be like, oh shit, why is it doing more damage than it's supposed to? So then it makes sense. But I think I don't know if he take. I think he take. Oh, I don't play that anymore. I think he take Origin as well, but then again, it's preference. I take Verity, because I always see that Verity, we always nuke all of a sudden, one single a mob or monster like instantly with chain on Verity, because it counts the remaining chain. So if like, so in, yeah, so rather than only 3% amp on one chain, I'm getting the rest of the chain. That's not counting. So like the rest, the 14 chain will count as amp. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Um, I can show you the difference after this. I'm gonna go on my standard. I want to test it for you to see how that works in gameplay. Because that's the best awaken we took in season 1, and we tested both. The Verity always does kill them quicker, kill the monster quicker than the Origin. Cause that's the one we take with Fireball back then, where we needed lightning damage, and the two of them works really well together, because like you can go bunch of area effect on Fireball, and then it also increased the range of the lightning chain as well. Area effect does affect the lightning chain range and distance traveled as well. So a lot of people don't know that, because it's never on the tag, and people just focus on the tag and they never test it themselves. And I can show you in a minute that the area effect will tremendously increase the size of lightning chain cast distance and cast range. So that means I can stay in maximum range, and lightning chain will always proc, which is crazy, but yeah, it works. Oh my god, I got a holy serpent? What? What is that? Serpent trial? Serpent trial? Oh, it's the stupid card. I thought it would be like something crazy. What is this? Oh my god. So it drops a map. Make me look at it like holy essence? What? Not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool on December. Not cool, bro. Too big. Yes. What up, bro? How's it going, man? Your armor is high. Then, if your armor is high, then go full dodge. Then go full dodge. You do need more dodge, though. Yeah, because you got a lot of armor gears. Go full dodge gear. Like full dodge, full dodge, full dodge, full dodge. Because the armor alone and self purification is already, help you a lot already. So your dodge is pretty low. So again, if you have a lot of something, switch to the other options. You don't wanna stick to just one defense. You wanna be well rounded. Oh my gosh. Nữa hả? Mới đây chết nữa à? Oh my god. Mua mạng rồi còn chết nữa à? Mua mạng còn chết nữa. That's crazy bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I have two. Em còn gần hai cái. Ý. Wow. Wow, look at that, huh? After 3 weeks of not playing, coming back, or 2 weeks. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Holy, oh my god. Let me get this to T10. Probably get some money out of this. Hmm. I think that's good enough. I want to sell it now. Wow, look at that. Something good for once. Nobody's selling. Nobody's selling. Yes. Alright, bid for me, guys. I want 65. Yeah, just gotta farm. Just gotta farm quick, bro. Like you gotta farm quick. You gotta stop doing maps that's like, oh wow, that's even better for. You gotta stop doing maps that takes like 5 minutes. You gotta do quick run. Everything else, disregard. I'm gonna show you the other awaken for lightning chain, so you can see. So let me equip this real quick. So I got the other awaken here. You see how my cast distance and cast range is 1,000, and cast distance is 1,000. The cast distance mean from where you stand and how far is that target. Okay. The chain range is from the 1,000. It change to how much further, là có nghĩa là nó sẽ đi xa như thế nào. Còn cái này là cái từ mình đứng chỗ này, mình đánh con quái vật á, thì it's 1,000 range. Còn cái chain, like how far those chains will travel, so this will travel 580 more distance. The chain count is right now at 11. I needed 16. Maybe put, yeah, I need chain link room. I should have put this. I should have put chain link room so that it'd be capped. I have it here. Oh, not that one. Sorry. I have a stronger one right here. This is 15 plus 1 plus 1. Oh, this is longer but less damage. So we're gonna do the longer with this. So right here, there we go. Alright, so now it's 16. Alright. So now if we were to take off area effect, right? Just gonna say nope, revert. Easiest one to see would be here. So if I were to increase the area effect at 30 plus, and drop my damage, you see that the range went up plus 30. It was 10 12 earlier. Now it's 10 whatever this is. See how that affects the range. Yeah. Yep. So if I were to go full area effect on everything, let's see that right now. Then I would be air effect here, and then we took air effect here. We have air effect there. We can take this off right here for more air effect. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna take this right here. I'll trade 2% amp for 5% amp. Makes more sense. So instead of projectile, we're gonna take all the air effect on this side. Okay, so we can take all the air effect side. Okay, so this is air effect here. Air effect here. Oh, not this, sorry. And then lastly, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yep. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Alright, so now this gets bigger and this get 1200. That's pretty big. So again, 2.5 amp will the remaining chain. So if I kill a mob before hitting 15 chain, I should able to get the image amp. Now what we're gonna pay attention to is how quickly the monster get hit with, and pay attention to the chain effect. Maybe this is not the right skill. It's gonna cover the whole board, but maybe I should change skill for you guys. So that you. Oh my god! Come on, man! Oh my god! I waste like 30 spins already, and it doesn't give me the one I need. I'm so salty right now. Maybe I'll change the skill for another, so that you guys can see the chain. That is not a good. Oh yeah, the easiest one to. Oh no, it doesn't use error effect at all. Let me see if I can change the. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. You guys can see it. I forgot I had that. Okay, so we're gonna keep that actually. So we're gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Oh right. Yeah. Okay. So now just pay attention how fast the HP goes down of those monsters with the chain. So as you can see, the chain is hitting way before I was even close to the monster. So, but because that's considered one chain, right? Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like I don't know what it is, but the Verity, like, it nukes so fast. Like it's more range than my main skill, but it's like it's weaker damage, but like somehow it's killing trash mobs so fast. That's what the remaining chain does. So whatever doesn't like chain it, the rest of it, it's gonna be amplified. Where Origin is like counting at 15. So per chain max 15. So it only give you 3 amp. So the wording is 3 amp per chain, where the other one is 3 amp remaining chain. So the calculation would be stronger if it's remaining, right? So that's 3 times 14, or 3 times 13, or 3 times 10. That type of thing. Like, like, yeah, like, so. It's one of the, I still believe it's one of the strongest spells out there with what the condition it gives. And like, not only that, you're getting spell crit, and then damage amps against shock of 30%, and then on top I'm getting another remaining chain amp. So it's crazy. A 30 amp, and then another 30 if like 10 remained, or like, you know, another 45 amp if 10 if 40, 12% more, so that's a 42% amp if 14 remained. If that makes sense. Where this one can per chain, so that means like if I hit one chain, I'm only get 3%. So I need to hit a maximum of 15 chain to get the 40 you know, 45%. Có nghĩa là mình phải đánh cho đúng 15 chain mình mới lấy được 45% amplify. So it's telling you to hit 15 to get 45 amp. So that's the difference between the two awaken. One is requiring you to hit 15 to get maximum. The other is doesn't require you to hit 15, but it amplify on what's remaining. To be honest, that's probably faster than doing the other stuff here. hit mới tăng damage. Yes. Đúng rồi. Cái Verity là vậy đó. Anh phải đánh nó mới tăng damage. Còn cái kia là nó tăng damage trước khi anh đánh. Or vice versa. Yeah. Hai cái cũng vậy đó, nhưng mà có cái là một cái là nó chain you know, because sometimes win cái mob á, like have less than 15 or like 10. So now another word, chain, meaning you have to hit and it need to chain from one to the next. Each time like that, it needs to be 15 times in order to forget the imp. Oh, I ran into that. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm playing with 2 scepters, so my defense is trash.
I give up defense for damage. I have no amp, no dampening whatsoever.
Is it worth to get more chain? Not really. All you need is 16. That's it. You don't need to go crazy. I mean, if you cap on the buff effect, it doesn't really hurt. It doesn't really matter at the point. You go a little bit more, so that if you take something out, it should be fine. Thanks for telling me to play Chain again. It's one of my favorite skills. No, for real though. It's one of my favorite skills in the game for spells. But I'm so sad that it's so weak compared to other ones in amplifications. Or tags, sorry, not amplifications, tags. They nerfed it by giving it less tags, but they make it OP with the stats and effects. Now I believe I gotta do this guy. The Verity is good on bosses, is what I heard. That's why people take it back then. But yeah. Because the Origin needs you to chain to get the damage amp. Where the Verity doesn't need to get chained because it remain, like whatever remain it counts. So yeah, because bosses doesn't change because it's a single target. Um, so maybe that's why they did that. But the wording confused people. So yeah, it's all preference at this point. Because the verity, like, so if I hit a monster one time, it doesn't chain. I'm getting the full damage from chain amp because you know it counts remaining. So if 14 doesn't hit, then it counts as the amp for the next hit, or vice versa. So one is good for farming, the other is good for bossing. So now there's two. So, we'll see later at a higher. I'm supposed to do 30, but we'll see here. Yeah, I think that makes sense now. If you think about it, one is good for farming, the other is good for bossing. Because in farming, in maps, um, you hit more targets, so it changes more. So then you get more amp. But like if in bossing you only hit one target, it doesn't chain as much. So it helps with boss to have the remain. That makes more sense. Totally sense now. Bây giờ mới là có ý nghĩa. Một là đánh boss, một là farm. You can just drop them. Just drop them. I drop all of them. I only take the area effect and weapon range one. That's it. Everything else is trash. Just try to collect the coin. Because at the end of the season, those coin trades into Apple. Mấy cái cục tiền của cái event đó là cuối event là anh em đổi qua được thành mấy cái cục Apple nha, mấy cái trái táo nha. So that's what I heard. Right? If not correct me if I'm wrong. Cuối season, sorry. Cuối season. Not event, cuối season. At the end of the season. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I missed some this whole week. I missed some already, so kind of sad. But
What can you do, man? Oh, really? I didn't even check the event shop. There's an event shop? I didn't even notice. What? This is still the old one. Imagine that, nigga. Oh, I got some more. Very nice. We're gonna go for Leo. Because we need the amplified here. Cool. That's some damage in. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I got 2 coins. I think everybody's have 6 coins now, right? Oh, we're supposed to finish the this thing. Is there 4 or 6? Ah, snap. 4 days, right? Event has just been 4 days. Okay. Yeah, I just want to double check that. I missed probably a couple days. Welcome to the stream, guys. Any questions, leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Thank you so much. Again, eventually, when you start getting more on-hit effects, Kenneth, the lightning chain actually really strong, really good. So actually, the point of you playing the lightning chain with whirlwind is so that the lightning chain will proc all the status effect before you get to before your whirlwind get there. So it's like really nice. 10 more to go. Oh, this one might kill me. Oh my gosh. All right, I need to switch it up a little bit. Um, yo, I hate when I hate that bug so much. I swear, like it's so stupid. Like it shouldn't even do that. Like what the hell? Like what? Doesn't make sense. Just kill it already. Oh my god! Now I gotta do this stupid thing. There we go. Ah. Yeah. I once I get my 50k chest, I'm just playing casually on hardcore now. So that character is gonna be my strongest one soon. So yeah, I got all I needed. So I'm pretty laid back now. So I'm just farming. I'm just doing the dailies and I get out and then I I go back to standard and start farming for more orbs, so that by the time season's over, that characters come out, I'm gonna blast the orbs as much as I can to max out all the stats and stuff like that for the character, and then start getting more stuff. Get that character stronger. Oh gosh, I knew that was coming. I have no defense, by the way, because I'm dual wielding. Um, I'm just relying on like 30%. So I gotta dodge the boss move here. Alright. Yeah, there we go. This is what happens when you trade damage for defense, or trade defense for damage. Glass Canyon. Freaking Glass Canyon, but damage is crazy. Rift 125. Rift 25.
It's getting harder now because they're probably gonna one shot me if I. Oh my god, this guy, holy smokes. I hate this guy so much. I swear to God. This guy is my epitome. And then he goes like into this stupid thing, and then the fire kill me. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream, guys. Any questions, leave in the chat. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when we go live. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Screw the defense. Okay. Buff, buff. Okay, let's go. Alright, now we can't touch him. And then he's gonna go, he's gonna do a little stupid thing. That one. And then this one. Oh no, crafting element doesn't count as using element. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. Go into that stupid thing. Okay, let me kill you. Hurry up. Oh my god. I'm so bad at pathing. Like, I'm really bad at pathing. I'm like so bad at pathing, guys. It's not even funny. Yay, we did it. Say what now? Huh? Oh my god, and he went on the ground. Alright, I'm putting on a shield. We need the shield. Yeah, I need the shield. I need the shield. Okay, much better. Here we go. All right, brother. I think I'm about to be done too, bro. Maybe I'll stream more tomorrow. I just streamed a little bit late today. Thanks for coming as always, man. I appreciate it, guys. Oh my god, all those myths. Sheesh. Sheesh. What a difference to make with a shield, huh? Oh my god. My hit rate is so low. It's sad. Could go for a little bit more defense. Let's see. It has to be that one. Ouch. Hi. How are you? Okay. Where we at here? 40, 44, 44, 86, 86. Do you know I can pass T4 chaos test? Do you know why I can't pass T4 chaos card test? T4? What does it mean T4? Tier 4 chaos card test? I'm a little confused. Yeah, it sucks when you miss. I just need to get more hit rate. Explain T4 test. Yeah, my hit rate is shit right now. 23 is not gonna be good enough compared to level 163 boss. That's nothing. You're gonna miss a bunch. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. You just need to have more damage. What boss is that? I can't remember what boss that is. What is the name of the boss again? It has been a while. All I know is I push a shit ton of damage. Like literally, that was like all I did. I just pushed a ton of damage. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's getting crazy now. My HP. Well, I did trade a lot of stuff for damage. So I'm like, all my charms are damaged now. So I don't have any more HP charms. Like literally, look, it's all damaged now except this one. But this is the last one I got. But everything is maxi chance, strike, maxi. I need one more maxi. Caster Messenger. What does this do, guy? Let me see. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Only way is push more damage. If you need help, I am on stream now. The only one streaming at this time. I can give you help. And you can rewind video later to make changes. Yeah, this one has too much mechanics. The only way you pass this guy is more damage and kill him fast. That's the only solution. At that level, doesn't matter what you do. Even if you try to do resistance, you still will die. He has too many. He spams too many skills to be dodgeable. Compared to other bosses, there's no other way, in my opinion. Like, it has too many mechanics. I remember that one now. Like, it's impossible. Jeez, I keep missing. What is going on, man? Holy smokes. Maybe I need to take the... I have this. Oh, I know why. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this. And then I'm gonna drop this. I have to, guys. I'm gonna play around with... I keep missing, so like my damage is not hitting. I'm frustrated. But we will resolve that problem for sure. I'll take that. And then I'll take this. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna drop the damage. I don't care. Now now the point is we're supposed to hit more. Okay. Please kill him already. And it's still not enough, huh? Still not enough, man. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Yes. Yes, Blinky. Yes. Okay, you're here. Good. I was just doing it. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, the only way we're gonna blast through that guy is you're gonna need a lot of damage. And a lot of your skills is um what is this doing here? You have so much more space for other stuff. Try to get to 6. This needs to be 6 color. Your relics. Did you even summon your relics? It's level 30. Why didn't you summon your relics? It should be caster. Get that guy up. Link runes are a little bit wrong. Don't play with this if you don't have enough HP. You need 24k HP. I would drop this for extract earth energy. You want to do this one. Okay, you want to do this one. Because that's physical damage reduction, physical damage amp, attack speed amp. Yeah, really good. Easiest way to get max 10 energy without using Capri, I can show you right now, is that you need to fix the so I would go speaker first right now. Level that up. Didn't comprehend the game a ton. Yeah, no, you did okay. You get the right rune at least, some of them. But relic, you wanna click on the speaker and you wanna level it. And I want you to take this right here. Take this relics, speaker. Take the last one. Try to get this one. But if it's level 30, or I think level 30, take this one right here for now. But yes, you want this at the end game at level 35. So that give you +1 energy. And then your skill is, what is it? Let me see here. What do we got? Earth blow? Okay, easy. Earth blow. What am I looking for? I'm losing my mind. Earth blow. Oh, water shadow. That's right. I was like, what the heck? All right, earth blow. Okay. this can go here now. And then I need one more air effect. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the link rune I have, and I'll give you the full build. Okay. No, don't follow that yet. Okay, now you can follow at this timestamp. Follow. Now. Okay, so Earthblow. We should put it to go origin, so we get more stacking. You get the right weapon. You have to get right gear. Friend list is full. Oh, okay, never mind. So you have the right weapon. This is the correct weapon to maintain precisions. Earthblow, yes. So this is good. This is good. This is really good. This is good. This 3 need to be changed right here. My suggestions right now is to get focus. Give you more layer of block, defense, and dodge. It's really good. Also, this has the highest amplifications compared to other ones you have. You can change that out. And then you need to have extract earth energy, the other one. And then the last one will be Mana Storm, Awaken Verity. Okay. Reason why you want to Awaken Verity, you get 3% more damage amp when you have 2 red runes in the skill. And you always have more than 2, always. So you're gonna get 3 more amp percent on that. Okay, your mana is gonna increase, so be careful with that. But it's a given to trade when you have more damage, right? So that's the skill breakdown. Okay. The other way you can do is this Fighter's Wrath that you have need to be 6. The reason why we want it to be 6 is because you can add a ton of other link runes in there. Typically, the 4 that people get first would be this one. You want this one in there to increase the skill rune effect, meaning that this is gonna go up higher. The Awaken you want is Origin, so that it lasts longer. You want to hit 60% duration if you can, but duration would be the better version because you want this to be as high as much as possible, because this is equivalent to 300 times or 200 times the damage that you have with the amp here. So that's how we kill things quickly, including bosses and elites and all that good stuff, right? Reason why we want 6 is because we want versatility, decreased duration, enhanced effect, increase duration, time acceleration, totem buff on enhancement, link to weaken totem to nerf more to make all monster that is within the totem ranged, they will take more damage, 50%, 45% more right here. So there's that. For the two skills that you have for movements, Siphon Life is fine. The remove CC is fine. The buff on movement here, you want shower provocations. This one's give you tons of armor. So then when this give you a tons of armor and it lasts for 7 seconds, I can then switch all my gears for dodge rate, so that I can dodge, like, I can layer other damages, especially the armor. Armor should be all dodge rate. You can think about getting another one. That's my suggestions, because you want to layer tons of defense in the game. Yes, it's the best skill right now, because it requires really low crit rate. So you can swap you need 2 seals, 1 seal of attack and 1 seal of defense. Okay, the seal of attack you want is the seal of striking. You want this one right here. The seal of defense, you want the seal of dodge. Okay, this one right here. And this and this can be found in guild chests. Okay, do that right now. So you want to go to guild, you want to go to guild base, and then you want to go here to this guy, and then you gotta donate to get the points. When you have the points, you want to buy this chest. This chest will give you all the seals that you need and the runes that you need. There's three things you want, a couple things you want in here. You want this one, then you want this one, and then you want this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so this is where we get them. That's the only way we get them. You can't get anywhere else. It's a exclusive to guild chests only. So why do we need to take the dampened resource? Is because we can put skills that need like to turn on once, and it activates all the time until you die, and you activate it again. So counter attack is a toggle. That's what it means. Toggle and sealed. Toggle, sealed, all need to be touching this, because it's gonna reduce the cooldown here. This so every time you attack or have it on, it's gonna drain your mana. 15% is to start, so the lower you go, the better. So that means you can go a negative, even like this one right here, negative even. So it's not even taking any mana from me. I can have for free, right? So that's a couple ways you can do that, right? So that's one example right there. The other one is remove CC. That one's fine. You can just start with that for now, because that's gonna be a lot of information. But again, you need this to 6 color. Get all the runes on there. Link it to Weaken Totem, and I guarantee you, your damage will be skyrocketed. You will one-shot every single thing at your level. Just this change right here alone. This 2. Just this 2 skill. And then yeah, that should breeze you through a lot until you hit like 140. Then it's gonna be a problem. Then we gotta upgrade a little bit more. So right now you have don't play with sprint yet, because you sprint is the one skill that you want to play with when you unlock all this slots here. Okay, it's only good when you have more space. It's not good when you don't have space. So my suggestion would be teleport. You don't need this too. This is not going to be your damage dealer. This is for your movements and getting around. The 2 runes you're going to want is disarm and use count. It's going to be use count. Like it's called use count. Again, those teleport and penetration should just be your movement, like you move around quickly, because they have the most use count, and their travel distance, you blinking to the next in front of you distance, is further than any other movement skill in the game. Those two alone. I also consider telling you that penetration slash, the travel from you slash, like penetrate slash to the next spot, is further than leap, is further than shield charge, is further than teleport. I think like a little bit, like 1 or 2 inches more than teleport. So that covers more ground. So, but then if you add teleport, it also give you resistance when you use it. So teleport is really great for when you run into use count. I was going for use count. Use. Yeah, this one. It give you 1 more count at legendary. You get another one, I think. Or awaken, you get another one. Rarity. So that's 2 more. But yes, you don't have to awaken them. Keep them rare. It's fine. Save your resource on the main skill. You should be saving all your gold and resource and elemental earth thing to upgrade skills to your skill, to your main skill, and all the runes around the skill first. Then worry about other stuff. Okay? But other stuff you can keep at 30 or 20 or whatever. Get the main skill first. That's my suggestions. Anything else? You can rewind that on later when I'm done with the stream. You can look at this video, rewind it. Just rewind it. I'm going a little bit fast, but you can rewind it and slow it down if you need to. I'm going fast because it's 1 a.m. So I'm very tired. So there's that, right? Alright, Kenneth, have a good one, bro. Other than that, you have this ring. You know what to do. That's very good. Yeah. Your charms need some work. Charms you want to focus on is Elisa, Hamal, Boreal, and Caster. Those are the 4. You wanna look into that. Okay. We can come back for the charms later, but again, if you change this up, it's better. Also, try to use Siphon Life with this. Don't try to do this and this. Try to do the movement to this with the totem, with the this one. With this is much better because when you buff your movement, this is already active for you. And then so you can save space for for skills like Siphon Life or something that give you life back when you attack or heals you. Another one would be the best one. The best 2 would be Tenace Regeneration. Because it's a strength base. So people go for this one if they do Earth Blow. Because it's strength base. Siphon is intelligence base. So in beginnings you don't have enough stats to do that. So go for this guy and Earth Blow. It's like a free potion. Like that's a lot of HP. So just think about that. So that can save your life. There's that one. Yeah. Leave this here as 6 color, or you can move this at a dead spot somewhere. But later, once you unlock more, you gotta rearrange this again. But yeah, try to get those runes, and then fix that, and you have this too. So my suggestions would be clear this up, put in Domain of Strength as well. The cool thing about that is, here, let me show you. So the two skills I like the best right here is this and this. I'm doing the same as you right now, but this is the higher level gameplay. So with this, all you need to do with the helmet is cast it one time, like 2 seconds, and you just run around and let that go, let that do its thing. See, let that do its thing, right? And then you just earth blow, right? So when you look here, it gets lowered to like 2. Cast it 2 more seconds, and let it go. But don't do it when you fight boss. But like, try to run away and then do that. It costs you like 2 seconds, man. Less than 2 seconds, and you get full stacks, and it does damage on its own. That's the cool thing about it. It cancel the channel. The helmet cancel the channel, and give you full stacks in 2 seconds. No problem. So yeah, you can try that one if you like. The helmet cancel the channeling of the main. Here, let me show you. Look, so I take it off. I'm gonna take it off, and when I take it off, look at this. Look, you see how slow that goes? Look at. Pay attention to this. Look here. Pay attention to the stacking. Look. I have to sit here and get it to 10. See, look, I have to sit here. That's not good. Now with the helmet on, 1, 2, and I'm done. It's already 10. And you just run around and then earth blow on top. So that's layering damage. You're layering multiple skills, and I just sit here and earth blow. So good for beginners. People neglect it, but yeah, it's really good. I like it. Try that. You can try that too. Get earth blow in there, or get domain of strength in there, and then play with that. Make sure you awaken a domain of strength for source, so per cycle it hits more. So one cycle from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, like that. Each stages it hit about twice, instead of like one or two. I think it hit about twice. So we can see how many times it procs per stages. Yeah, it hits about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 times each stage. How does Awaken work? You need to get the skill first to level 30, and then you wanna go. Then you need one of these stones. You need one of these stones right here. It's called Awakening Stones. One, you can craft it, or you can get it from chests, or you can get it from event, or you can get it from the event, or you can get it from black market. Black market also sells that too, so you can keep an eye out for that, right? Sometimes it sells, or you can go here, and then you can see if you can get one as well. That's also another option. Okay, so I think it's here. Oh no, not here, not this. This one over here, or shop, right here. You can get some from this too. So you get 2 per week, but you need to get this. So the only way we get those is we do Descents raid, because at the maximum it gives you right here, and then the other one is this one. It gives you a ton here. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. Um, so awaken, you go here. Once you get the level 30 skill, once you get the skill to level 30, you legendary it, and then you awaken it by go here on the second tab, and then here you choose an awaken. Yeah, make sure you choose correctly, or you're gonna be wasting that. So when you awaken, make sure you awaken right. So you can always come back and then ask me what awaken to get, and then I can tell you. It doesn't hurt. I'm always hit the bell for notifications so that you know when I'm on. I don't have a set schedule. I stream when I'm free. 'Cause I work a lot, man. So yeah. Oh, I hit the perfect one. Nice. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hit a perfect 12 there. Hit perfect 12 on this too. Yeah, so thank you so much. No problem. It's a lot of information. And pretty quickly. So make those changes. You should power creep. Even just this two alone, you're gonna power creep like crazy. And then adding domain of strength in there, with the helmet you're wearing right now. And then put air effect on domain, strike. You know, like if I'm looking correctly, your board, you're bored right now. If you do it right, you can have, like if you put it here, domain's gonna hit 2 link runes, so you can put, it's gonna save you money, gold and resources if you touch 2. So I would put domain here, around it, the link runes that I need, right? So I would put area effect here, and then I would put focus here. So, or you can move this wherever, like whatever way you want to do, but try to have it touch 2 link runes instead of 1. So it should be like, it should have been like how do I say this? It should have been like yours, where if I put it here, it only collect to 1. You see what I mean? But if I put it here, it is connecting to 2. So 2 link runes are shared between both skill. So typically, I put air effect and the focus, or mana storm, either one. Okay. So, and then another rune you can use would be cut. Cut would be much more useful for you at the early level as well, because cut give you damage amplified against bleed enemy. This one right here. And domain of strength has the highest bleed rate. I think it has the highest bleed rate for a skill, for a channeling skill. Yeah, dot rate, bleed rate. Yeah. So I put that in there as well. So plus it does physical damage. Physical damage has bleed status effect. So again, the bigger this gets, the more it hits, and then the more it bleeds, and then you get 12 damage taking increase amplify here, 12 damage amplify here, while bleeding. And also you decrease all monster that comes to you movement speed, so they become slow. So that can help you out too.
And this does work on bosses as well. So again, yeah, that's my suggestion. Another rules you can add would be extract energy, origin, because then the origin gonna give you damage reduction per energy possessions. So if you have 10, that's 10%. Okay, per energy is possessed. So at 10, you get 10% more. Okay. Now going back to the zodiac, what you want to take? 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, physical damage amp, and then you take here for area damage amp. 6 you want to take, 5 you want to take here for damage amp and attack hit rate so you don't miss. 3 points here, 3 points here for crit rate, and then 6 you want to take just this. Okay, I know you don't have enough points, so take that, and then take this, right? And then take this one because you got a shield, right? And then take this out too. So then here for air effect, just air effect. Don't worry about that. Again, so this is 1 hand shield, and then this one for lightning on hit, because you want the lightning damage. And then last one is 9, which is crucial. It's gonna give you the damage, the energy here. So that's 1. 1, your relic is 2. The link rune is 3. And then you can play around with this one to be more tanky. Typically, we take 1. You can try this one. I take this one, and this one. This is gonna save you a lot of time. You get a lot of more damage dampening when you're below 40% or less. You instantly get damage reduction. Then it recovers 100% of your HP, and it has a 60 cooldown, 60-second cooldown. So that's a free life saver. And then this one for enlargement with aggression for more hit rate damage amp, and catastrophic to make this bigger. And now enlargement is like earthquake. You get a earthquake or a skill underneath you that does AoE damage. So there's that. Okay. So last one, go back to 6, and then you want to go to try and take the shield expert all the way here. This is 5% damage amp, 5% damage amp, and we take less damage here with the shield and another less damage here with the shield. This is gonna make you super tanky because you have a shield on. So ideally it would be like this. I have a shield, everything works. Okay, so all that works on the so there. Now you want to check your stats. That should be at least 40% or whatever percentage. The shield that you use, I don't recommend using. I rather you use the Shield of Illusion hook. If you have it, it is this one right here. The lower tier has lots of damage dampening, can help you out living. This one's get to 25 damage dampening taken reduction. Also, you will have a little bit more HP, but the main thing with this shield at low level is this 25% for tier 27. That's huge. That's so huge, bro. Like, that is so huge. The higher tier is 35% damage thinking. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, change that out. change that out. So if you're gonna play with the weapon and shield, that's what I want you to do. Okay. Keep this ring. I'm still using this ring at hardcore as hard mode at end game. So until I get the higher tier 34, I'm keeping this because this flat goes to your to this amount right here, not the percentage, this amount right here. And then the one in the zodiac, the thing is this one right here. I know it's a little number, but that little number goes to the this one. That's what I'm talking about, right? So the higher the level we go, the more it's gonna drop. Watch. So now we go here. So do this every time if you want to check your distance, and if you want to check your stats, you want to raise the level to 165. Then you go check your stats. Am I cap out or not? Nope. Never capped out. See what I mean? Because the higher level we go, the more stronger they get, the weaker we become. Look, I have 100k dodge rate, bro, and it says I have 63% chance. So yeah, you gotta layer stuff. You have to layer stuff. To survive. And I have 80k armor, and it says 73%. What about my crit rate? My crit rate is 400 points, 443 points. That's only 68%. So I'm still missing a lot of crit because I'm not getting full 100, right? So, and that's comparing your sheets to 165. But if you're in town, guess what? It's misjudging. It's misleading you. It's compare your stats to level 100. Okay. So yeah, you gotta layer a lot of stuff. Okay. There you go. You can start with that. That's a lot of information for today. I'm gonna drop it like that. And thanks everybody for coming in. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when I go live. Please check out the channel for more build guides and tips and tricks. Again, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when I go live. I want to go to sleep now. Thanks everybody for coming in. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, thanks guys, much appreciated. Rewind the video if you need help. Look into that. You can slow down. You can go at low speed so that I talk really fast. I do really fast, so you can slow it down at your own pace and then do the changes that you need to. And I hope that's gonna solve a lot of your problems. Okay. And you can come back again later for another lessons on charms, gear, crafting, etc. I'm always here. Thanks guys. Have a good night.